konnichiwa minasan, hajimashite Max desu. Onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobu no anahaseo Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the Rocio fantasy today. Woo! And also Mio-chan is here. Mio-chan, onegaishimasu.
皆さんこんにちは、みおです。여러분안녕하세요，미아입니다。我是みお，大家好。
Mio sensei.
嗨，先生です。みお老师，我是みお老师。
How is everybody doing today? Welcome back, you guys, to another brand new live video. And we have so many stories to tell you guys. We saw God's work being done on Saturday night, let me tell you. That was the first time I'd ever gone out, like downtown. And Lord have mercy on my soul. Miss Juicy Baby is joining us. Is that? Yes, it is. That's somebody else that was out partying out in Vegas, living the fantasia. Woo, woo, with Neo. She was serving in Vegas with those phalanges. She was like, woo, woo, woo. Manny. Here's Mio. She's going to say hello.
Hi,
but she's leaving tomorrow.
Hi, Mio Nails.
She's moving to Rota,
Spain.
Yeah.
Rota,
So,
Spain. Yeah.
have you been practicing your Espanol?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Poquito.
Poquito. But in Spain, they talk differently than we do.
Mm-hmm.
They say like, I'm trying to think, what do they say?
Different?
Yeah, they have an accent.
Oh, really?
So like we say hola, and they say hola, ¿cómo estás?
And then they say like vale.
Ah, vale.
Vale.
Vale means okay.
Yes.
Vale.
Or good.
What else do they say? I don't know. I like
Juice is not jugo, es sumo.
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 Sumo. It's juice.
Sumo. Sumo.
Juice.
Juice in sumo.
Miyaki
they say
sensei,
sumo.
konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Llegas a España. This is Pink from Nail Labo.
Yes,
Oh.
from Labo, but not anymore.
Ah.
I used to press the educator, head educator.
She's your tomodachi.
Oh, really?
Ping.
Thank you. Ah, Ping, hi, thank you.
And she says they speak really fast too. And they eat a lot of potatoes and olives in Spain.
Yes.
And garbanzo
pork.
beans, huh?
Pork. Jamón ibérico
Jamón ibérico.
is ham.
Jamón ibérico means ham?
It's the type of ham.
Like salami, right?
No prosciutto.
It's kind of like, I don't know how they cook it, but they have it out in the open. It's not refrigerated.
She said, this is my first live. Why can't I see anything? I requested to join. Please approve. So if you're watching the live, like if you're on, you're watching it. If you request to be in the live, that means the camera's going to be turned on. And you're going to be able to see us. Which, unfortunately, that's not one of these lives today. That's only on OnlyFans. Mio-chan, do you have an OnlyFans?
No, I don't think
Why
so.
not?
Do I have to make an own fans?
Should she make an OnlyFans, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, let's try.
Many money.
We'll be your management.
What's so funny?
Yeah, but I don't want to be like I want to be like a social media person.
Like an AV actress. But OnlyFans actress.
OF
F actress.
That's Max. Oh my gosh, you should start.
What?
You should start the demo.
No, we're chatting with everybody. They like this content. Tia Rocio has an OnlyFans. It's called Rocio OF XXX520. Look it up. Sign up. She's like, no, Miss Juicy, of course, has an OnlyFans too. Vuestros productos llegan a España, claro que sí llegan a la madre patria. Y los envíos cuestan solamente $20. O si es más de $200 el pedido, te llega gratis. And so today on Tia Rocio, we're going to be using XL Black Label Almond. Rudy's her manager, she said. Uncle Rudy. Uncle Rudy is her manager.
Is almond. I know it's Terrara.
Maybe.
I think, yeah.
But you reshaped it?
Yeah, I just cut it on the top.
So short, her nails. So we're going to use,
Excuse me?
chisai size.
No.
America minasan daisuki long nail.
Nails. I know, the Japanese.
Nagoya style, Osaka style nail. So we're going to use Almond XL. We're going to use Taffy Gel. We're going to use Ballerina Gel number 3. We're going to use White Spider Gel and Diamonds. Bling. So, are you excited? Rocio?
Yes.
Are you going to go on the stage at Club Congress with the little guy he was?
Oh, yes, with the dancer on the
Yes.
stage with my nails.
And
I'm
then
going to wave my hands with my nails.
Yes, like traditional Thai dancers that have the gold
Yes.
fingers like that. So let's put our inoculture.com apron on, so that way I don't get covered in dust. Mio-san, okake kudasai.
Hi.
Everybody say matane, Mio-san.
Matane.
Let's put our apron on. Yes, come back in. She's like, leave and come back in. Cindy, Chris is here. Not the, yes, I think the little guy, he looked like he was drunk, but he also looked like, he looked special. He did.
He was having a good old time, though.
He looked like he was, woo.
He was having a good time.
He
and
did.
He didn't care about, he was like the only one in there.
It was a bit much for me. Especially because I'm old, and then the music was so loud, and then some places had really long lines.
You know, Max, if you close your eyes, nobody sees you.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I don't
That's
get it.
my motto. If I'm acting a fool and I close my eyes, nobody sees me.
But people know who I am. Not like Mia, of course, but like they know who I am. If people would have known Mia was there, they would have called the brigade. Like they would have closed the streets, cops on horses, security guards shaped like Jason Momoa, because those are the kinds of guys she likes. Mia was like, oh, I like those kinds of cops, and I was like, do you want me to go talk to one for you? I was like, I don't mind. And Rocio, oh, she's the wing woman.
yeah,
the number
I'll
one
be the
wing
wing
woman.
woman.
So we should have gone to go talk to the cops.
Yeah. I would have gone and hooked you up. But you didn't, you know.
Miss Juicy too. We have to go out with Miss Juicy. Go cruising. So we went downtown. We walked down 4th.
Uh-huh.
And then we ended up at this bar that had drag queens.
IBTs.
Yes, but that we were only there for like 10 minutes because the drag
No,
show
more
was
than 10 minutes.
maybe 20.
Oh, I think so.
Like,
Yeah.
at least
But I
30
looked over
minutes.
and I was like,
yeah.
Mia, I'm falling asleep. Like the show was not that good. Like I didn't know any of the songs, and the drag queens were not. They were not serving.
The tall.
Don't come for me, Tucson drag queens. It's because I have very high
The
standards.
tall Celine Dion was dancing and looking straight at you.
It looks scary.
She was like, ooh, who's that other blonde?
They were looking at Mio.
No, he's like, who's that
Because they're like,
blonde?
Mio is serving fish. She's serving sashimi.
Oh, I have no idea.
And then we left there because it was. And then, oh my god! And then Mio was like, "We need to go to the bathroom." So at the drag bar, she went to the bathroom, and then 2 girls came out of the bathroom, and I was like, "I wonder what they were doing in the bathroom."
Yeah.
They were probably doing the devil's dandruff. They were bad girls. How do you say bad girl in Japanese?
悪い子。
Waruiko.
悪い子。It
Nice.
doesn't matter girls or boys. 悪い子。
Daisuki waruiko.
Oh, you do? Because he's 悪い子。
Not yet.
Oh.
ダメ。
You're hentai.
I'm a connoisseur of the finer things in life.
Okay.
In Russian, it's called Plahaya Dievechka.
Prahayat?
Plahayat
Prahayat?
Dievechka.
Yevichka.
Dievechka.
Yevichka. It's hard.
The little guy was a guy who dances on Congress, is his Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And he was at Club Congress.
Oh, he was at Club Congress?
Well, the Congress Hotel.
The little guy was dancing. And she's like, honey, the Tucson drag queens are serving. See you next Tuesday. I love it. Well, I'm glad you love it, my love. But I like female impersonators more than drag queens. So, sorry. She's Japanese. She's so pretty, she said.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, she is serving Japanese realness, Mia-chan.
Oh, no.
So, are we ready to begin the snatching of the phalanges?
Yes.
Yes, let's serve the Fantasia.
You need to clean up my nails.
What is it?
I was
Lipstick or nail polish?
Nail polish.
Ah, it's okay, it's okay. So we're gonna go in first with
Yeah, see?
one of our heart shapes.
Why they have it on my finger?
I think some of the best drag performances I've seen have been in Thailand. They put on a really good show. Like even though like you go to like a little rinky-dink divey bar, like they go all out with like their costumes and like actually putting on like a show. Not so much just like performing against like a backdrop, but like a production, like a Las Vegas showgirl. And then where else have I seen really good? I think Mexico has really good drag queens too. They go all out. So we're gonna begin with the flame-shaped bit, but Mia was moving everything around, so now I can't find anything.
So sorry.
I'm gonna have a panic attack because I can't.
A lot. Just a little bit.
Here it is. What's everybody saying?
Pretty quiet. She's
Yeah.
So the little guy that was on stage, he's like a performer there at the Club Congress?
I guess he's a dancer.
He's a dancer?
He loves to dance.
But is he like a professional?
No.
I wonder if he can give me
probably not.
lessons.
As long as you're not like Manu after dance lessons.
I've never seen Manu's performing,
Dancing
but I would
skills?
love to see it. I'm very curious. Because he studied dance professionally. At Bellas Artes. His dad paid for him to have dancing lessons. So we're going to go in with the diamond flame shape bit. You guys know this comes in a 10-pack, and we're going to begin to clean out the crusty molesties.
Max, have you seen 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Tell All?
I have not. It's not on HBO Max. I don't know why it's not on HBO Max, and I've been waiting for it. And yesterday I checked the telly, and it wasn't on there. I was so upset. But today's Monday, so
Dying to hear your opinion of Angela and Michael.
I think they're getting divorced in real life, right?
I don't know. I haven't watched the season yet.
But I don't know why the tell-all is not coming out on HBO Max. I don't know where to watch it. I've been dying to watch it too, because I think they filmed it in Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah. I think we need to move this closer to you. So that way, is it?
Yes.
There we go. So go in and get rid of all that crusty molesties. But today is the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. Well, not the reunion. It's the watching of the tell-all.
I haven't seen this season of 90 Day Fiancé.
Really?
Uh-huh.
He finally came back to the States. What's his name? Michael?
Michael.
But Angela, when she saw that thing on his phone, she should have ended it instead of actually bringing him over, because that was a sign of what things to come. Because he was part of that group where Nigerian men are talking to each other about how to get to America and how to meet women and things like that too.
I mean, it's a dead giveaway when people just pick the first woman that pays attention to them.
Exactly, and if there's a big age gap like that, the writings were on the wall.
Yes.
But she chose to ignore them. I think her daughter didn't approve of their marriage, huh?
No.
And then I think long distance is very difficult, and if you don't spend a lot of time together, when they first moved in together,
Mm-hmm.
he walked in and he's like, "Oh my God, she has so much mess."
But I think Angela just wanted to be on TV. I think her and her daughter were already at the Maury Poet show before.
Really?
Yeah.
About what?
About her baby daddies, her daughter's baby daddies.
Really? How many does she have?
I don't know. But it wasn't her first time on TV.
Really? Like Danielle from The Real Housewives of New Jersey, that girl? It's her second season. She was on a whole bunch of other shows.
Really?
Yeah. On MTV or something Britney Spears fans, all kinds of stuff. She wanted to be on TV for the longest time. And speaking of Real Housewives of New Jersey, Rachel Fupa is pregnant. Oh, I can't stand her. I hope she's not on the show anymore. But that's her storyline now. She's like, bring me back because I'm pregnant. Can't stand her. I actually really like Jennifer Aiden. I want to see the Real Housewives of New Jersey go to Turkey. And they haven't gone to Turkey, and she's Turkish. Wouldn't that be a good girls trip? They all go to Turkey. And Turkey's really popping now. Everybody's going to Turkey. Even my dad's 70-year-old sister is going to Turkey by herself.
Really?
I was like, why are you going to Turkey?
Istanbul?
Yeah. I was like, why are you going to Turkey, Thea? And she was like, oh, everyone's going to Turkey, so I want to go too. So she's going on a tour with her girlfriends.
That's nice. Okay. Hey Max, what are we doing today?
We're gonna do kind of like a elevated French, but because Tia Rocio is serving us the silky ganache Fantasia with her beautiful golden skin, I'm gonna do not a pinky beige, but a beige. So the color I'm gonna be using is ballerina gel number 3, and then I'm gonna use white spider gel and diamonds, Dolores.
Nailed by Tiff says, hi Max and model.
Hi my love, thanks for joining us today.
And Joanne G. Diaz wants to know, how did you start doing nails? Was this your dream goal?
Honey, I've been doing this for 25 years. I literally came out of my mom and I said, honey, pick a color. So I grew up in the industry and I've had many hats in the industry, but the hat I am most proud to wear is of manufacturer. I love being able to make products and make a difference in people's lives and just really serve the fantasy. So I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do. So we're going to measure the Black Label Almond XL. Make sure the nails fit side to side like Ariana Grande says.
No way, 25 years, we all know you're barely that old.
Yes, this face is not even 25 years old. But yes, I've been doing this a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to say how many years my mom's been doing nails in. But it's so cool to be able to make something and to have it impact people's lives and to have an idea and then see it come to life. I guess it's kind of like having a child, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, how long were you at the salon right there on the Spectrum,
like,
Irvington?
When I worked at the nail spa?
Uh-huh. How long were you there?
Maybe 4 years.
When you were there, you did my nails.
Mm-hmm. And Yvonne's.
And that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was maybe like 15, 16 years ago. The girls were small.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take nail tip prep and we're going to scrub the inside of the nail. And this is going to help increase retention.
Queen of the Claw says she got her giveaway gift from last week's live today. Thank
Awesome!
you,
I hope you love it. Go in and scrub a dub, and this will chemically etch the inside of the nail. This is nail tip prep. This sells like about 100 bottles a day, you guys. This is so essential to ensuring your 1, 2, 3 Go nails last a really long time with zero lifting.
That's true. I do a lot of my nails. I use them as tools.
Which you're not supposed to, but
shovels,
she does. So
pliers.
Screwdrivers, mixing tools.
Yes, everything, and they do not lift. Secret Devil says that's awesome though, living the dream.
And being able to make an impact in people's lives, I think, is really important too.
Abby Music Lovers asked, what does that mean, Max? Serving the fantasy.
What does serving the fantasy mean?
Yes.
It means you're eating up the fantasia and left no crumbs. It's true, that's what it means. It means the fantasy slaps.
Yes.
I like when like some people message on comments and they're like, what is a fantasy? I'm like, you're watching the fantasy, but what is it? You are the fantasy.
Whatever you want it to be.
I'm the fantasy, you're the fantasy. This is the fantasy.
Yeah,
Fantasia.
Fantasy can be whatever you want.
Whatever you want it to be. Whatever you like.
Whatever you love.
Whatever your heart content is the fantasy. So we're going to go in with taffy gel in clear and squeeze out just a hair.
Cindy Chris said, we are the fantasy.
That's right.
Yes. Bullock Ashley said, I am in love with the taffy gel. It's the best.
Isn't she iconic?
What do you recommend is the best removal method for sensitive nails?
Probably soaking them in any one of our solutions that we manufacture, like Remover Magic or the remover pads. The remover pads are very, very moisturizing as well too, so you would love them too. So I'm going to go with my silicone tool, pat it down, keep it thin on the side.
Abby Music Lover says, well, sometimes you also mention children.
What children?
Well, when
the
you
children?
Say for
the fantasy for the children?
For the children and for the people.
For the girls.
For the girls.
For the children. Because you're my children. The Pink Army is an extension of my family. So if you're a member of the Pink Army, then you're my child. Even though I didn't birth you.
We provide education for the children.
For the children. For free. And that's how we share DNA.
For the girls and for the children.
For the fantasy. Because the girls are ready to battle. At the bathroom at Hi-Fi.
She says, oh, okay, I get it. He means us. Old Papa Max. Oh,
I definitely
they
feel
call
like
you
it.
old.
It's true. You can call me Pop Pop. Okay, let's make sure these are not chuek.
Yeah, please.
We don't want any chuek phalanges.
You know, I realize that this finger is kind of turning in.
We're gonna freeze it for a few seconds.
Yeah, I told him, he said, what do you want? Whatever you want.
Ooh.
Whatever he wants.
Wow.
I'm not picky. Yeah, I told him. He said, what do you want? What shape do you want? I said,
picky.
whatever you want.
I'm picky.
You're picky?
Yeah.
That's why she can't be a mom.
I'm picky. See, and then you switch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm picky too.
And remember to leave a tiny little bit of space at the cuticle area, so that way the drill bit can go in and blend, blend, blend. Oh, you know what movie we saw yesterday? Even though, like, we spent like an hour trying to find a movie. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Or is it Bram Stoker's?
Dracula?
Is it
Maybe
Bram
he
Stoker
finished.
or Bram Stoker?
I don't know.
The one that was directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, really?
Mm.
You will? Oh, okay.
And Keanu Reeves is in it, and
Oh, wow.
Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins. You never seen it?
I've never seen it.
It's really good. You should watch it with Rudy and have some wine. It's a
A Dracula vampires?
yes, but it's more like an adult AV, as they would say in Japanese. An AV romantic.
Not that much.
So much. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of TNA in that movie. But it's well done though. It's very
Is it?
classy. Very
Okay.
classy.
It's beautiful. The costume was beautiful.
Yes. The costumes were designed by Christian Dior.
Really?
Yeah, really fancy.
Yeah, it was.
So we're gonna go in with liquid gummy and seal the inside.
Abby Music Lover said, I thought it was a charity.
What is?
The fantasy.
Oh, no, I do own a charity though.
Mighty Junebug says that's a pretty shape.
Thank you. This is Almond XL from the Black Label.
Secret Devil 1987 said that's a good one, and a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen are in the same universe.
Really? So when was Anthony Hopkins in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
I have not seen that movie either.
Which one?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I know Sean Connery was in it. Okay, let's make that for 1 minute. Sean Connery went peace out already though, didn't he?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Huh.
She said, I don't know anybody's name, so I am useless at that.
So Mio-chan is a really good singer. I think she should sing for us.
Ah?
Yes.
You should sing the song of
So mean.
Yokohama Brew Lights.
Oh my god.
Yokohama Brew.
No, that one. 街の明かりがとても綺麗ね横浜 Is it?
Blue Light. Or Shinjuku Suicide.
신나링고?
The one by Andrews.
No, that one is roppongi shinju.
Roppongi Suicide.
No, I don't think.
And then you can dress up like Anne Lewis.
Yeah.
Look at that length. Woo. So elegant. This is serving us eleganza extravaganza for all the girls and for the children and for the fantasy.
Fantasy. Sean Connery was an actor. Was Sean Connery ever like a James Bond?
Yeah, he was the
Wasn't
first
he?
one.
Yes.
It was Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and
Pierce Brosnan.
and then Daniel Craig, and then I don't know if they've announced who the new. Oh, no, I think they did.
Yes, I think they did.
It's the guy from Kick-Ass.
Beautiful shape. Bad Gal Courtney said, if I want to start doing my own Jow X, what would I need?
We have kits on the website, so we have the 1, 2, 3 Go kit, and that has everything you need to get started doing the fantasy, my love.
I love the shape, said Nail by Tip.
And how long did it take to do these nails? Like 5 minutes.
I don't know. We've been talking more than
We actually been
The
doing the
nails.
phalanges. But Tia Rocio takes really good care of her cuticle. So if you guys notice, I had very little work to do at the cuticle area because it is in good shape.
cotton candy.
Yeah, it is.
So now we're gonna go in with the refined bit. Big city is a lonely place.
Yeah.
Mia-chan,
Hi.
this big city is a lonely place.
And then?
Don't you know Sakura?
That's it.
She's so shy. You're the queen of karaoke.
I'm not.
Do you do karaoke?
Japanese people love to
Oh, see, so you can sing. Give her your mic.
Oh my god. I thought you were so.
Where's your microphone, Max?
Oh, hold on. Let me get it.
We went to karaoke
So
in
she
Japan
can
before.
sing.
Yes.
And in Las Vegas too. That one's a Korean karaoke. Oh my god, it was a long time ago.
Where's my microphone? I think Alyssa borrowed it.
You don't need to.
That's why she's not singing, because she doesn't have the microphone.
She needs the whole fantasy.
Secret Devil says, I'm a karaoke cheerleader. I don't sing, but I clap.
See, there you go. Everybody's excited to hear you sing, Mio-san.
Yeah.
Mio-sensei.
Everyone, please say no. Please say no.
What's the big karaoke company? Big Echo. Big Echo Queen.
Yeah, because. Oh my, that's so ugly name.
Big Echo Zamai.
Was that mine? This is mine.
So we were talking about sugar daddies, and there's this old dude in Japan that owns like the biggest chain of sushi restaurants called Sushi Zamai. He's 77.
Wow.
Perfect age.
No.
And his like he has statues of himself outside all the sushi restaurants.
Sushi
Zamai.
Samai.
But you have to Zamai.
No, it's just my.
So that translates to sushi all the time.
Oh, sushi all the time?
And it's really popular. They even have a American menu. Like they have American sushi available too. We're gonna go in with the blur bit, you guys, and really airbrush the cuticle area. Sushi Zamai.
Sushi Samai.
And just very gently.
Bullock Ashley said, Max, I just got your art gel set and it is great.
Isn't it stunning? Which is your favorite color? I love working with the gold. I'm sorry, no, the black and white, especially for French. So thin and so pigmented. Rocio Zamai.
All the time.
Rocio all the time.
This is my.
All the time.
That could be like the name of your album, Rocio all the time.
Or my OnlyFans.
Rocio Zamai.
Samai.
We have to go to Japan and do a photo shoot there. But you could do it with like your stripper heels and clack them and go Rocio.
Yes.
Pow,
My
Zamai.
6-inch heels?
Yes, the clear acrylic ones.
Oh, the platform ones.
Yes, that light up when they clack.
She said her favorite is definitely the silver chrome, but the black
Ooh.
is definitely the best of its kind in the game.
Period. Look at that blend. She is serving Fantasia. Okay, now let's go in with the diamond moon bit. And a little bit of manicure water. You know who didn't get to see Mio this time? It was Roundface.
No?
He's too busy being a round face, rounding around, eating Maruchan. Do they have Maruchan in Japan?
No, I don't think so.
No. It's like cup ramen.
Ramen?
Mhm.
Ah, Maruchan! Oh, yeah,
Yes.
we still have. Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Yes, they have them.
I don't eat cup ramen. That's why it's not familiar. But we still have, yeah.
Maruchan.
Maruchan.
He should be the spokesperson for Maruchan.
Who is gonna be the spokesperson?
Round face.
Does he eat them a lot?
Well, his face is round.
Yeah.
Maru means round.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why he called him Maruchan. Round-chan.
Round face.
And he didn't trust it and tell me that it's his real name.
It's round.
Yeah, what is his first name?
Round.
And
Last
his
name face.
See?
Round face.
Cara redonda.
El cara redonda. Mr. Cara redonda.
Put some respect on his
Yes, it's Mr. Round face. Thank you very much. Like Miss Jackson if you're nasty. So we're taking the diamond moon bits and going in and blending all that fantasy in.
name. Abby Music Lover said, I loved Japan. Spent 16 days. Loved the people.
Thank you so much.
Did you do karaoke there? Did you meet a lot of guys when you were in Japan? Did you get a Japanese boyfriend?
I want to meet a Yakuza now.
Oh, wow. You should go to Shinjuku.
Huh?
Many.
You should go to Shinjuku, Kabukicho. There are many yakuza.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Just look for guys.
Bad boys.
Look for guys in silk shirts, colorful silk shirts,
They must-
like here, like mafiosos. And you know they like their colorful silk shirts.
Yeah, it is another shirt. I told you, nice girls love about boys.
Yes.
Right.
Does Theo Rudy have colorful silk shirts?
She said no.
No.
She said no.
Oh
No, she did not do karaoke.
no.
Or no boyfriend.
Boo. Well, you have now. You have a reason to go back. Does cousin Theo Rudy have a lot of silk shirts?
No, no.
Really?
Silk shirts. No.
So what does he wear when he goes out?
Those are not in anymore. Silk shirts are a thing of the past.
Not in Japan.
Not in Japan.
The Yakuza love their
Silk shirts.
Dolce & Gabbana silk shirts.
I don't know. It's actually like an old story. Before.
And driving around like in Lamborghinis and Ferraris,
Mercedes.
Mercedes coupes, G-Wagons.
Lamborghini
Miss-
is not familiar in Japan.
Really?
Miss Kate wants to know, what is the manicure water?
So manicure water is manufactured with microdermabrasion essence, and what it does is it buffs the skin, it polishes, and it leaves a very airbrush finish, as you can see. So that way you don't have to go in and trim anything. And you have to use it with one of our diamond bits. And my personal favorite is the diamond moon right now to use it with. It leaves a really beautiful finish. Very gently in one direction.
Very handsome Japanese men, very well dressed.
Do you think so, Max?
Distinguished.
Do you think so?
Nani?
Japanese guys have the good looking.
Some.
Handsome and well
Yes,
dressed.
no, not many.
Just like
Not all of
everywhere.
Yeah.
Just like anywhere, there's a lot of good looking, there's handsome men and ugly men. But in general, I think Korea has better looking men than Japan.
It's same. I think it's same.
But in Korea, they get plastic surgery.
Yeah, right. But not many.
But in Japan, men are starting to look better now because their styling is getting updated. Because before, like, certain style is like very like, I almost want to say like 80s, like big hair with like a lot of crepe, like a lot of volume, big hair, like a Dusty Springfield wig. So now we're gonna go in and just buff the top surface of the nail.
She said, y'all know Eugene Lee Yang? That is a hot Korean guy.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Abby Music Lover said, I love my Korean series. Eugene Lee Yang.
Eugene?
Eugene Lee Yang.
Let's buff the inside, get it nice and even. And if anyone wants to know what shape this is the Almond XL Black Label nail. It's so elegant. Nani? Let me see. I think he's not attractive for like Korean TV show standards.
No.
I think he's more like American Korean looking, ne?
Yeah.
Well, here he doesn't look that bad. I think because the first picture that came out, he's like full makeup.
Yeah, full makeup. That's too much.
See, that one he looks different.
The same guy? Wow.
Yeah. See, he looks different here.
And Abby Music Lover said, I love my Korean series.
Yes.
You know, I've never seen one. I never saw
yeah.
Squid Games, and I know that was really popular for a long time.
I never saw Squid Games.
Kawaii.
Why?
So now I'm just taking pure acetone and I'm cleansing everything, because when you use manicure water has moisturizing agents in it, and any kind of agent with moisture will cause lifting in the gel. So I'm just taking pure acetone, and that will get rid of any kind of moisture. So that way the gels adhere perfectly.
Secret Devil said they made a reality show after Squid Games too.
Oh, really?
And there's another season of Squid Games.
I know Squid Games was like really popping, like everybody was talking about it when it came out, but I never saw it.
I never saw it either.
No. So we're gonna use ballerina gel number 3, and you guys already know ballerina gels are only $5.99, cheaper than a Big Mac. And 2 very, very thin coats.
Dabs Bunny said, hey Max.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining me today. Where are you watching from, my love? Go in and apply. This color is so beautiful. Look how smooth it goes on. Oh, obsessed.
Meadville, Pennsylvania.
Midvale, Pennsylvania, come through. It goes on like butter, so smooth, huh? You know where we should have gone? Bojangles. That would have been the real Tucson experience, huh?
Yes.
Or the Hideout. And then
The
Rudy.
Hideout closed, I think. They were
No, it's still
selling it.
open.
It's still open?
Mm-hmm. The Lazy V.
I love this color. It's perfect shade.
I'm going to do 2 coats. The second coat will really make her pop. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay, let's bake that. Put it inside the lamp for me, my dear.
Abby Music Lover said, Max, can the peel-off base coat be used before you put on the color?
I've never tried that before, but you would have to wait for it to dry.
And Bullock Ashley is here from St. Louis.
Come through, St. Louis. I know the club out there. It's called Bottoms Up. Have you been there, girl? We're going to go party in St. Louis at Bottoms Up. Show them how it's done. Well, no, the Bottoms Up is in East St. Louis. Where the real party is. I want to open up a nightclub where I can take the gentleman. And
Just go online and make him a service dog.
But it can't be too loud, because then he'll get nervous, because dogs hear like stronger than humans do.
Yeah.
So it has to be like, you know, a nice moderate sound, because when it's too loud too, you
Maybe
can't.
everybody can wear headphones. Imagine.
I've heard there's nightclubs that are like that too.
Really?
Like you have different headphones and you put them on, and then the music playing in the headphones, like nobody else hears it, only you. That's crazy, huh? We need to
Yeah,
go,
some people are dancing Mexican music, other people are dancing like hip hop.
Yeah, and other people are probably like raving music, so it just depends. That's wild. Kendra was the one that told me about it.
Nails by First said every time I hear Bojangles, I think of the chicken place here in Georgia.
Oh, yeah,
when you
'cause on
talk
the-
about stripping, I crack up.
Bojangles nightclub. And then there's another one called the
It's a chicken strip club.
There's another one on the in Phoenix. It's called the Great American Bush.
She's okay. I'm gonna mess this name up.
Miss Kahira's Creations.
Kahira's Creations. Yes, you knew exactly what I was talking about. It's called a silent party.
A silent party. We need something like that in Tucson. And then I could take the gentleman. And that way he can have
Yeah,
conversations with
you'll
people.
be dancing to the 80s and I'll be dancing to a little more modern music.
Yes, because you know more music than I do. Because I am stuck in my ways. I'm like, I don't know these songs.
Because you're an old man.
I am. I'll be dancing to like Banda Macho song.
La Chona.
La Chona, the toucans from Tijuana. Do you remember El Baile del Caballito?
Yes.
No bailes el caballito que te regaña tu
Que te van a
mamá.
regañar.
That's gonna be me jumping up and down like a pony.
Bullock Ashley said, one of my girls used to work there. I'm about 7 minutes outside East St. Louis.
At the Bottoms Up.
Bottoms up.
Ooh, that's my girl right there. What was her name? The Premier Gentlemen's Club in St. Louis.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms Up. Can you guys see how thin I applied the color and how rich and full coverage it is? Look at that. It looks so pretty on her, doesn't it? So elegant. Let's bake that.
Yes.
Then I got my play gel in white ready to go. I'm going to use my dotting tool.
And see, we can go find you a model at IBT's.
One of the drag queens? That would be
Yes.
interesting. I would be down. But they would have to come up to their appointment because I can't stand one and dones. I was telling Mio that too, that I think the most disrespectful thing a model can do, especially models from my live streams, is make an appointment formally and then not show up.
Do you have a calendar like that you schedule ahead of time, or you just do it a few days before?
No, I write it down in my book, not on my phone. But like if a model's like, oh, I'm gonna show up, and then she never does, you're a one and done. You're not even a one and done. You don't come back. You get 86 from the club.
Cindy Chris said it is so pretty. Abby Music Lover, beautiful. 2 or 3 coats.
2. You could do 3 if you want to, but you really don't need it. Okay, we can take it out now. We're gonna take play gel.
And play.
Look at that. It's like an elevated French. Arigato gozaimasu.
Mio is a good manager.
She's
Because I know how
She's
to do
either a good
demonstrations.
manager
Yes.
or really OCD.
I think a little bit of both. Mio-chan, do you have OCD?
OCD?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Abby Music Lover said, Max, I'm not a model, but can I get on your calendar, please?
Who did?
Abby Music Lover.
What does she want to do?
She wants to be a model.
She wants to be about that life?
About the fantasy.
Do you live in Arizona? Do you live in the 520?
The original 602.
What's 602? Oh, that's Phoenix, right?
That was all of Arizona's area code at one time.
Really? How long ago was that?
When you were a child, Max.
I don't remember that. We've always had 520.
No, it was 602 of the whole state, and then they took it up to Phoenix and they gave Tucson
520?
520.
When was that?
Well, yeah, you were not around yet, probably.
Do you remember that, Carasosa?
I remember that, so I don't see how you don't.
You used to have a
Yeah.
602 area code number? Let's pick that.
Everybody did.
Really?
No, she's in El Paso, but she can fly in, she said.
Okay. That's a long flight from El Paso to Tucson. Isn't that a 4-hour drive? El Paso?
Where is it?
Five.
No.
Yeah, it's
El
longer
Paso's
than
not
4.
5. No.
It's longer than 4.
Hey Siri. How far is El Paso from Tucson, Arizona? Hey Siri.
El Paso.
Oh. Yes, continue.
I don't see a Paso in your contacts. Who would you like to call?
Hey Siri, how far is El Paso from Tucson, Arizona?
She said 4 hours.
Yeah, it's only 4
El
hours.
Paso is about 318 miles from Tucson by car.
That's not that far.
For Mio, it's far because she would have already left Japan if she
Yeah.
drove for hours.
No, Japan is like it's like 11 hours away. It's not that far.
No. In Japan, we drive it 4 hours. Inside of Japan, it's far from me.
4 hours, you can do it.
That for us, that's nothing, huh?
Yeah, you go out of town for 4 hours and come back on the same day.
Alright.
So we're gonna get our diamonds ready. Cause every time I go around, I see you bling bling. Diamond kudasai. Nagoya style.
名古屋スタイル、
Kudasai.
大阪スタイル、歌舞伎町スタイル。
Bad girl style. So we're gonna go in first with a thin coat of shiny gel. Over everything before we apply our diamonds. Just a nice thin coat of shiny.
So El Paso's like from here to Hermosillo.
Mm-hmm. And then the border with El Paso is Juarez.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Juarez? Juarez is a big city too, huh?
Have you ever been to Juarez?
Yes. El Noa Noa is there.
Yes.
Vamos a
I've never been to
Noa Noa.
Juarez.
No?
No. Or Tijuana.
You've never been to TJ?
I've never been to TJ.
Really? Mio Sensei,
Hi.
have you been to Tijuana?
Tijuana never.
Really? And you lived in San Diego?
But it was COVID time, so it's hard to go there.
Ah.
I wanna go there too.
Actually, Tijuana is really famous for strip clubs.
Alright.
Yeah, they have a big one called Deja Vu, and then one of the biggest in the world is called Hong Kong. But they call it La Comida China.
La comida china.
But Mexicali is supposed to, remember we're talking about it, that Mexicali is supposed to have really good Chinese food?
Abby Music Lover, she said, oh my gosh, I used to go dancing at the Noa Noa back in the day.
Really? That was the spot?
Juan
Nice and
Gabriel had
thin.
a different name when he started singing.
Really? That's not his real name, huh?
No.
Go ahead and bake that for me. Because he's originally from Michoacan, isn't he?
Michoacan, yes.
Mhm. Did you see his series?
No, I did not.
Neither did I.
I love his music though.
Really? I don't. I loathe Juan Gabriel music.
Really?
Now everyone's going to come for me in the comments like the Tucson drag queens because they said I didn't like him. But I do not like Juan Gabriel music.
No.
No.
I love his music.
Really? I think...
Yes. I saw him 3 times in concert.
Oh my gosh, that must be like a Mexican thing for like women over a certain age. They love Juan Gabriel. My mom too. I am not a fan of Juan Gabriel.
No.
Mm-mm. John Sebastian, I don't like either.
No.
Oh, get ready for the hate comments. How dare you not like John Sebastian?
Marco
How
Antonio
dare
Solís?
you not like... No.
No.
No. How dare you not
Jose
like El Divo de
Jose?
Juarez? I have to be in the mood for it.
Jose Feliciano, you brought back a lot of memories. I love his music. You just called me old, Max. Did you just call me old?
No, I didn't.
Women of a certain age.
Women of a certain age. These are our mini diamond holics in silver.
Yeah, that's not, my mom would play just Juan Gabriel. I loved playing Juan Gabriel music too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't stand it. Ugh. Gives me a headache. Gives me a migraine.
So who did you listen to?
In Spanish?
Yes.
Like,
Back in the day.
I rather listen to like Luis Miguel.
No.
That's Mexican Elvis. Luis Miguel is like the biggest selling male vocalist in Spanish in the world.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and he sings really pretty.
More than Juan Gabriel? I
Yeah,
don't think
for
so.
sure. I also like let me see. I like bubblegum music, so I like OV7, Faye,
Oh yeah.
Gloria Trevi.
Yeah.
Oh, we should go see Gloria Trevi.
Alejandra Guzman.
Alejandra Guzman,
Paulina
Thalia.
Rubio.
I love Paulina Rubio.
That was one of the first concerts I took the girls to when they were little, Paulina Rubio.
Really? How was it?
I dressed them up in like little
Tutus?
tutus and real colorful, did their hair a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I took them to see Paulina Rubio.
That must have been fun.
Uh-huh. See, Abby, music lover, she says she still listens to Juan Gabriel full blast.
Really?
Yes, of course.
She's a true fan. I cannot with the Juan Gabriel music. It's not for me.
No.
It's not my cup of tea.
See, Brianna says she still remembers that concert.
Which one?
Paulina Rubio.
Oh, really? Here in
Yes.
Tucson?
Yeah, here in Tucson.
Was it at the Desert Diamond or Del Sol?
At the El Sol. Luis is the best. You have music lover here.
See?
Said Abby, music lover.
Luis Miguel is classic.
I was never a big fan of him.
Oh, Luis Me?
No. Cheyenne?
Cheyenne is okay. I don't think I would see Cheyenne in concert. He's coming though.
Ricky Martin?
No.
No.
Actually, I take that back. I do like some Ricky Martin songs, but I like his older music more than his newer music.
Yeah. Alejandro Fernandez?
Mm-mm.
Vicente Fernandez?
Mm-mm. That's too OG. Vicente Fernandez.
Pedro Fernandez?
No.
No.
Or his what's the one that's his daughter's really, like trying to get really famous right now? They keep putting her on TV all the time.
Angela?
Yes. Oh, I
Aguilar?
can't stand her.
No.
No, she's so annoying. Ugh.
Why?
I don't like her at all.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'd rather not listen to music if I have to listen to Alejandra.
Pepe Aguilar?
Nope. I do like Rocío Dúrcal though.
Oh, I do too.
She had a really pretty voice
Uh-huh.
and really pretty songs.
I don't like her daughter singing though.
No?
No.
Her daughter doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi that she had, huh?
No, she does not. She says, you are talking about good music performers. I never saw Rocío Dúrcal in concert. I always wanted to, but I was too little and they wouldn't take me.
Really?
Yes.
What about
Ana Gabriel.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like some of her songs.
I like her. I've seen her in my first Juan Gabriel concert was Juan Gabriel and Ana Gabriel.
I do like Laura Pausini too.
Angela Aguilar wears BBL shorts and a fake butt.
She does. She got called out for it too.
Yeah,
look how
because her
pretty they
wedding-
look.
Yes, they do. Her wedding pictures wasn't her
Natural
huge
nalgas.
nalgas, yes.
She didn't put on her BBL underwear that
No.
day. Her faja. Her Colombian faja. And I don't like how she sings. Ugh. I'm not a fan. Isn't that pretty? So elegant, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This thing is like moving. There we go.
Rocío Dúrcal was fabulous, she says, the time she saw her Abic music lover.
I really like the Rocío Dúrcal song about Vallarta. Like, what's the song called? I want to say La Guillotina, but it's not La Guillotina.
Guirnalda?
Yes.
Yes.
I like that
Good
song.
Bullock Ashley said, Max, if it's a secret, I understand, but the other day, did you say something about a new drill coming out later this year?
Yes, I did.
Not the one you just dropped.
We do have another one coming out, a mid-range drill coming out later this year. That is true.
And she's Luna. Can you tell me how to turn on and off the Pro flash lamp?
Pro flash lamp.
Is it the one you have in your hand?
This one? Or the other one? I'm using the Pro.
We have Smarty Pants online. The power button, dear.
That is true.
Yeah, but don't they have like different things? Like if you press it, like a short hold, a long hold.
No,
Short
it should be
press, long
just one.
Just one. So just press it once.
And you're good to go.
Yes, the one you just pulled out.
It has a big button on it. Did you not see it, my lovely? Why does she pick up the stones that are like used already? I don't get that.
I should put them in the box.
Yes. Not Gloria. Oh my gosh. But look how pretty that is. And then we freeze it.
And put lots of little gel so it doesn't
Get tangled in the
stay
bundles.
In place. Cindy Chris said she ordered the Pro Bling tool yesterday. Excited to use it.
Ooh, Cindy is ready for all the bling bling coming her
Luna
way.
said she tried and it doesn't listen to her.
Maybe you need to charge it?
Oh, Cindy Chris says maybe she thinks you're spilling the stones.
What do you mean
Yeah,
spilling
try
the stones?
charging it. Maybe
Mhm.
that will help. Maybe she thinks like you're dropping the stones and she's picking them up for you.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's all good in the hood.
She says, I like your voice. It reminds me of Jennifer Tilly.
The bride of Chucky.
Is that who she is? I've never
Yes.
seen Chucky movies.
She's gonna be on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I don't watch scary movies.
She's best friends with Sutton Stackle in real life.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm. I'm really surprised. Stanton.
Oh, she's been like a friend on the show before?
Yes.
Yes.
She has black hair and big
Yes.
ol' bubbies.
Knockers.
Big ol' knockers. The bra is doing God's work. You know what? I think this one needs more diamonds.
The
ring finger, the piece de resistance.
Bullock Ashley said yes. Try plugging it up. Hers wouldn't come out of the box, but after she charged it, it worked perfect.
Gotta give her some use.
From Chucky to the Real Housewives.
That's what happens when you make poor choices like Jennifer Tilly. Now she's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. You know who else they wanted to get on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Melanie Griffin.
Oh, I heard that.
I wish they would have. I would have liked it.
Yeah, Luna says she charged it and the battery says it's 100%.
I wonder what's going on. That's weird, huh?
She says she'll keep playing with it.
Yeah. And if you continue to have any issues, just send an email and then our team will assist you further. Just so that way maybe they have to replace it or, exchange it for you or something. Just make sure it's still within the 7-day time period. Ooh. Once you start blinging, you can't stop.
I know.
So supposedly this season of Beverly Hills, Dorit is kind of like everyone's fighting with her now. Dorit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Abby Music Lover said her husband is calling her to have dinner. She told him Max Estrada's live. She can't right now.
I'm sorry. You can wait. Eat dinner by yourself then. Tell him. She's with her lover. Her amante bandido. Oh, Miguel Bosé was from Spain. That's right.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Oh, he still is. He used to be a really famous idol a long time ago. Miguel Bosé-san.
I never heard that. Is she cool?
And he's also an actor.
Luna says she loves Jennifer Tilly, so she might watch the Beverly Hills.
Housewives.
Yes. You are so funny, Max.
Why? What did I say? I want to laugh. I think that's good. I think that's enough, Bling. What do you think, Rocio?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, perfect. Ooh, it looks good with the art gel.
Let's go ahead and bake that now. It's like an elevated French, huh?
Yes.
I've been going through a French phase. I think because of the Paris Olympics, I want to go back to France. I haven't been such a long time, since September. It's a sign from God. I need to go back to Euro Disney. I was telling Mio yesterday, I haven't been to Disneyland since June.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a long time.
Only 2 months.
Seré tu héroe de amor.
Seré tu héroe de amor. Seré tu amante bandido, bandido. Seré, corazón, corazón malherido. Seré tu amante cautivo, cautivo.
I don't know how you remember all these lyrics.
And then he did a movie with Pedro Almodóvar, which is the famous Spanish director, where he plays a drag queen that dresses up as a drag queen for a cop, as a cop. It's called Tacones Lejanos. Have you ever seen it?
I don't recall seeing
Pedro Almodóvar movies are wild. So that one's about a cop that dresses up as a drag queen to like find out about somebody like unliving their mother. And then he has another one with Javier Bardem, which is the Spanish actor, where he plays a quadriplegic, where his police mate, what is it like when they're like
his partner?
Yes, his partner shoots him in the leg, so he becomes a paraplegic, and then his wife is having an affair with the guy that he like caught trying to steal. It's wild. It's such a good movie.
Really?
I the Bardem brothers. Isn't there a couple of them?
I'm not sure. And then there's another one where everyone thinks this dude is gay, but he's a nurse, a male nurse, and he apes the patient. She's like in a coma, and he like gets her pregnant while she's in a coma, and she has a baby. It was so crazy. Really good movie too.
That happens in true life. That
Really?
happened a couple years ago here somewhere in Phoenix.
Really?
There was a young girl that was like vegetable state, and she ended up giving birth.
Really?
Yes.
In Phoenix or where?
Phoenix.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
And they did an investigation, and one of the nurses is one of the caregivers, a male caregiver,
Was the one that did it?
have sex with her, and he got her pregnant.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Cindy Chris said, I like that's your inspiration. Por siempre. She needs to go find her some Pedro Almodóvar movies.
They're so good. I highly recommend them.
Yes.
Some of his newer ones are not that good, but his older ones from like the 80s and 90s are really good.
The ring finger is blinging.
Just a little bit.
Slightly. Very simple.
Very discreet, very demure, very eleganza extravaganza for the Fantasia. Okay, let's bake that 30 seconds. Pedro Almodóvar movies. There's that one. And then there's another one where Antonio Banderas plays a lover of a movie director, and the movie director has a sister that's a transgender. And gosh, I can't remember.
Isn't Penelope Cruz married to a Bardem?
I don't know, but she's also in a lot of Pedro Almodóvar movies.
I think she's married to a Bardem.
She's in a movie where she plays the lover of like this guy that is a big, like he owns, I can't remember what company in Spain. And then there's another one where Antonio Banderas plays a crazy guy that this director kidnaps an adult actress, and he like ties her up, and the director like he's obsessed with this actress. It's called Atame, which means tie me up.
Javier Bardem.
And then there's another one called Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown. That one's not so wild, but that one's really good.
I should have been an actress on that one.
Mujer al borde de un ataque de nervios. That one's really good though.
Verge of a breakdown.
I just remember there's a scene where the girl's like, oh my god, gazpacho, because it's really hot in Spain, but the gazpacho's like laced with a whole bunch of sleeping pills, so she falls asleep the whole time.
Sounds like a good time.
Cold gazpacho and sleeping pills. So now we're gonna go in with our little bit of shiny gel just around everything.
Oh, what a difference. I feel
You're-
like a different woman.
Now you're a brand new woman.
Yes.
Serving the Fantasia. Ready for...
Bojangles.
No, I was gonna say Ginza.
In Japan.
Those are my stomping grounds. They remembered me actually. That's how many times I've been to Ginza.
It's fancy area.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
many-
stomping grounds.
Many high brands are there.
My shopping that.
Yakuza.
Not Yakuza.
A lot of tourists.
Our tourists, especially Chinese people are there.
And then, oh, you have that when you go to Japan, you have to have pancakes.
Pancakes.
日本語上手、日本語パンケーキ美味しいですね。
日本の
日本の
パンケーキ美味しい。
パンケーキ、もっとデブ。
They're different than
Yeah, they're made with ricotta cheese.
Mm.
And they're like this thick, the pancake.
No cheese.
Yeah, they have ricotta cheese in them.
Some. Not usually. Not usually.
So I just had a little bit, because if not, I would have been like, would have sounded like a drive-by. Brr, 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 my stomach.
Gassy.
But they're very good.
Gassy.
And then after wiper brush, go back in around the sides to keep it nice and thin.
Yeah, Japanese pancakes look delicious, Cindy Chris said.
But food in Japan in general is really sweet. And the butter in Japan too, it tastes really sugary.
Butter?
Yeah, butter in Asia is really sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or unsalted.
Yeah, but I think that the taste is different here in the US.
'Cause our butter is-
no sugar is like a bit more rich.
No, it's more sweet, I think.
I don't think so.
What?
Maybe
How is
because
it
you're
different?
not, because it's sweeter.
But do they
But
put something
where
to
did-
make it sweet?
Maybe. I think so.
Where did you eat the butter?
Huh?
Where did you eat the butter?
Intercontinental.
You mean like for the breakfast with the pancake?
It was Hokkaido butter. No, just on toast.
Oh, okay.
Are the cows different? Do they eat a
Yeah,
different grass?
They do. Depends on the cow though, but some cows they give them beer.
Really?
Yeah. Kobe beef.
And the massage too. They
Cow
will
massage.
Oh.
Beautiful. Let's bake these bad boys now, 1 minute.
Maybe
But
that's
Kobe
what
beef
it
is really fat. Is like, it just tastes like fat.
I don't like it.
No.
It's so much fat. Like the meat is really marbleized, so it's not lean. It's very, very fatty.
But this is more like sweet. Because fat part is tastes very sweet. That's why everyone loves the oil part.
You usually just have it like on special occasion, eh? Or horse meat. I did eat horse when I was in Japan.
Horse meat?
Oh, how was it?
It tastes like beef, but more iron flavor.
Right.
Cindy Chris, she says she's never had the pancakes, but she's seen them and they look good.
They probably have them in like the Bay
Abby
Area or
Music
something.
Lover says she didn't like the pancakes.
Oh,
Japanese Wagyu,
like you.
Wagyu
so
beef.
good.
And I also had fugu.
Beautiful.
Oh, you ate for that?
Mm-hmm. Fugu doesn't taste like anything.
No.
But it's expensive.
The thing is that if you eat a lot of it, your mouth kind of goes numb a little bit from the venom in the fish. Because it's the puffy fish, the one that goes. You guys should have seen my face. That was me doing my puffy fish face.
Ay, ay, ay.
Fugu. But it doesn't taste like anything. And then in Japan, like they use the whole fish. Nothing goes to waste. So like they'll use like the head for like to make broth and things
Oh,
like
yes.
that.
A lot of other countries. I think we are very wasteful with our food.
Yes. And then our food doesn't look like what it is in America. Like you go to the grocery store and it doesn't look like what it is. And
It's because, you know.
especially like in Southeast Asia, the food looks like what it is. Sometimes it still has a head on it.
Well, look like when you go to like Mexico and you go to a poultry store and they have like the chicken feet and the head and everything.
That's very OG, very authentic.
Yes, everything.
It depends. If you're going to like one like out in the boondocks, but like if you're going to like Lay or VH
Well, not Lay,
or
but
Mexican Walmart, it'll look.
It's like the American stores,
Yes.
but if
It's
you
not
go
so
to, like,
impactful.
the neighborhood meat markets, local meat markets.
La
and stuff,
Carniceria
yes, that's how you get
del
them.
barrio. Let's take this off the tripod and get a good look of these phalanges. What do you guys think? Is she serving the eleganza, extravaganza, fantasia? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys love it? Look at the blend at the cuticle though. How snatched that is. And the color is stunning. Oh, thank you. Get some lighting.
Serving the fantasy.
Whoops. Abunai. Oh, I think that's our money shot right there. Look at that. How do you feel, Tia Rocio?
Like a different woman. Serving the fantasy. Love them. Gorgeous.
She is ready. What a way to start the week.
I liked your Tia. Thank you.
She likes you too. Wait till you see her body. Make sure you log on to her OnlyFans. Tia Rocio 520XXX. Subscribe now.
I'm gonna have to go home and create new content.
Yes, with these nails.
Yes.
Well, my loves, that is going to be a wrap for our little demo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The nails came out so beautiful. Thank you so much for coming out, Tia Rocio. They came out stunning. And we're going to head on over to TikTok, do the other hand, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Don't party too hard.
Nope.